This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the third-ranked team, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Wolverines offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Boom. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Bruins offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's look at the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Big throw caught on the left side. And rattled up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And the Bruins pick up enough to get a first down there. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. And A touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. That's exactly what they did right here.
Well, the big fella's Kurt flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense,
he makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's McCulley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. There's the first down. It's still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bruins hustle to the line and want to hurry up.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And, Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, for Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers. He got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Over the middle, it's Matthews. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Snags a quick throw. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's UCLA with the lead. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
UCLA 7, Michigan 3.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw on third and goal. Near the goal line. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the... this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Return is tackled down at the 37. And your UCLA Bruins will take
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Tries to get it to the running back. Down the middle, it's Thomas. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out second down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
6-4, Michigan 3.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Oh, and he throws it back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the sure hands, it's Prescorn. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass not complete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is brought down. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put them in scoring position before the half. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Bruins come up to the line in a hurry up. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free with room to run. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. An inside deals now from the shotgun. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the tailback's got it again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The tight end makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Caught near the sticks, it's Thomas. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Ball handed off. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
The Bruins are in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Maliava. Nice grab. It's Matthews. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. The Bruins will try to keep this drive moving. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And it's UCLA on top here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Good kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Makes the grab. It's Simpson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They're going to run it. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, and the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. It'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Grinding away with a running game. He's found some room at the 45. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the ground, it's Cox. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown. A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
UCLA 35, Michigan 16.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but the pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. And the Bruins offense back out on the field.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The throw complete to the running back underneath.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.